suggestions.
Fuck niggas!
Let's get a suggestion of a not N-word.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. All right.
Cantaloupe.
Come on, Michelle, fucking marry me!
I don't want to marry you right now.
We're at fucking senior prom, marry me!
I just came here so I could dance with my friends, okay? I just want to dance. I want to have a fun time.
Ew, Stephanie, get away from him.
Shut up, Sandy. Shut up. I'm trying to talk to my girlfriend here, and you're getting in the way. You're always in the way.
Robert, she doesn't even want you to be around her. You should let
No, I
her...
don't want you around me. I'm sorry. It's just, it's not the right time. I'm only 17 and a half.
Stephanie, where did I go wrong? The night went so well. I picked you up at your parents' house, and then we came here, and then you fucking ditched.
I didn't ditch. I'm here with you at the dance right now.
She's doing everything she can, alright? So why don't you stop being such a bitch, okay? Alright?
You know what, Christina? No one's talking to you, Christina. No one even freaking likes you, Christina. You're like the troll little gremlin monster that hangs
Everybody
out.
in this school likes me. Everybody here likes me. Nobody said anything bad about me today.
Because no one even notices you, Christina.
You see these people dancing? They're just like...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Almost like people on purpose.
I feel like he's flirting with me. I feel like he's flirting. Oh yeah, run.
Yeah, it's just like directly at it. Teeth, nails, hair, fake eyelashes,
Parts of stomach.
Ripped it open.
Are you telling me they don't notice me?
They don't notice you. They're just trying to dance and you're in the way. You're just in the way.
Everyone deliberately attacked me.
You're just in the way, okay? That's it. Alright? Now will you please fucking marry me?
I don't know, Robert. I'm a little, like, you know, what's the word? Like, heated. You know, my friend just died. So and, you know, you're like a really cool boy and stuff. You almost made the football team, but, you know, I feel like I deserve a little more than that.
Fuck! I go to homecoming and no one wants to marry me. I go to the spring fling and no one wants to marry me. I go to fucking Sadie Hawkins and no one wants to marry me. Does anybody in this school want to marry me? Does anybody here want to marry me right now?
Oh, dude.
Robert, you're like the least important person in this school. Just like,
I'm the least important person in here. Okay, Christina's the least important person in here. No one notices her. They're still stepping on her body while dancing. It's right on her face.
No one cares about me, but maybe if things were different, people would pay attention to me and they would listen to me or something.
What could you do differently?
I don't know what I could do. Kids, it's me. It's it's history teacher.
Mr. History, what are you doing here?
Everybody, stop the dance! And you see the DJs.
What? Both DJs.
The world is coming to an end.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Yo, hell nah, but is the BQE gonna be clear later?
Nobody can go home. Nobody can go home tonight.
Yo, but what kind of apocalypse we talking, Mr. History Teacher?
A rain of fire. Fire is going to fall from the sky.
Dang.
People will burn. Houses will burn. We're only safe here in this gymnasium. Nobody can get hurt in here.
Why?
We have reinforced walls. Nothing can break through them. You can't even shoot bullets through them. And as such is the ceiling and roof.
Yeah, Yeah, everything is really protected in this school. Remember
I
the-
just said that. I just said that.
I'm just saying it again. I'm trying to defend your point, Mr. History.
How about this? Why don't you defend your dead friend, okay? Just defend your dead friend. Alright? Alright? I know this is a hard time for you, and I know this is like the last thing
Alright, very good. Now enough fucking shilly-wackle. Alright? Alright? My name is Richard Grusky. Most of you know me as Mr. History. But that's my name. My name is Richard Grusky. And I've done plenty of research about the end of days. And I can tell you November the 6th of the year 2014. Final rain. God is mad at everyone.
Why are there so many chairs in here? Why are there so many chairs now?
Dude, Michelle, we have a lot of handicapped kids. Shut up.
So like as the teacher's been like walking, he's actually stepping on like kids. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot.
Now, you kids are probably wondering, what's to happen next? Do we just wait? No, armies will come. Armies will come.
Armies? How is anyone gonna live in the fire?
The fire people.
Fire people are gonna come.
They've been disguising themselves all these years as firefighters.
Oh,
They're impervious to destruction.
makes complete sense. They live together, they sleep together. No one can enter a firehouse unless you're in the club.
They've been going into fires since they were 13 years old. That is the age that they start going into fires. And of course their body develops a resistance to fire.
And the AP English teacher comes out.
I was just fortunate enough to see them when they were preparing for the attack. Mr. English, what's up?
I heard that we were speaking of the firemen that are to come, and I feel that the children of this school should get a proper history lesson, English kind of fluffy introduction to how firemen started.
We came here to dance, Mr. English.
25 years ago! The books of the pages are like flipping. And yeah, all the kids are like really bored, and to their vision, it's just the history teacher and the English teacher like...
Well, you know what? Fuck the history lesson because the firemen are here now.
Yeah!
We've come. We've come for your school. Who's your leader? Who's your leader? You standing on the handicap board.
No, it wasn't me. He's a very dangerous man. I was making sure he stays in his seat. What the fuck, man?
He gets out of hand. He rolls around and he hits people in his chair. It's out of control. He's a really bad kid.
Alright, then you. Where are the keys to this school?
The keys? I don't know. Gosh, I'm just a student.
Watch him, Frank!
And to not roll this way, pretend that we just reversed everything. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Alright, now who else wants some? Hey, you know, that kid's alive. You know, you just wet him. It doesn't do anything, fireman. Robert, don't. Michelle, this is my chance.
You stand up to me, you think, You think a hose isn't gonna do anything to you? I could blow you back. I could blow you through the windows and out into the rain of fire. I truly could.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Well, my dad's a cop. Handcuffs are only weakness.
I can feel my spirit. I'm getting weak.
Robert, you're no. And then the fireman. The fireman clothes started peeling off his body. Yeah, he's no longer a fireman. He's being released from the spell of fireman.
And he becomes a high school student, like the rest of them. Oh my gosh. Wowee.
I can't. You're not on my team anymore.
No, I'm still me. I'm still me. I just look quick. It doesn't have to be like this. Sorry, Rob. Like this, please. No, please.
I don't know what to do. My hands are tied, Robert.
There's some really sad song playing. The DJ's turned the music back on.
See your eyes like the morning sun. Touch me in the pouring rain. The moment that you wonder you in my arms again. Come to me on a summer breeze. I need to learn. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you every night. Killed him. Pumped him full of so much water.
And he thought that water wouldn't stop him. He thought it would just knock him back. But it did. All of you have to obey. You have to obey the firemen. Okay? This is our school now. This is our school.
Yeah, well, I only see one of you and a bunch of guys that were in this school before. So it still feels like it's our school. I don't think you won anything. You just killed your partner.
Guess what, buddy? Got plenty more water for everybody.
Yeah. And then you see the chemistry teacher? She's like frozen the water supply. Ha!
Well, fireman. It looks like you're all out of water. Kicks fire hose. Weak now, and we can overpower you. You're no match against my history books.
Stop!
Please stop! You're going to kill him! We're not like this! We're not like this! Like hell we aren't!
Robert, show him another way.
Another way. There is no other way. There is no other way. These firemen are just going to keep on piling in here until we kill them. Okay? What we have to do, obviously, we have to kill the queen bee of the firemen. And kill all the other firemen.
That's obvious?
Of course. You're a teacher. You should know this. We have to kill the queen bee of the firemen.
Okay then. So maybe the kids will stay here and the teachers will go out. They'll venture out into the firestorm.
Very well. Children, stay underneath the wheelchairs. This kid, he's bumping the thing up. Oh, but what are we to do? We have legs that don't work, and my arms are weak. I can't drag my body. Teachers don't care.
Well, they don't care, but what they will say is this. The kid that wanted to marry the girl, they'll watch after you. And, yeah, the teachers will leave. Let's go. On the razor edge.
Don't look down, just keep your head with it. They have guns now too.
Past the point of no return. Reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to push it. Oh yeah!
They're just like, they go outside of the school shooting the fire range. Like, they're not, they're fucking idiots. They're just like, they have no purpose at all.
Your teachers, they don't know guns.
Yeah, they don't have notebooks. So yeah, they're shooting the fire range. But like we said at the top, it's fire range, so they fucking die. Back in the gymnasium, Robert and Michelle are trying to figure out how to handle the handicaps.
Michelle, will you please just fucking marry me? Please. This is a great time to talk about it. This is the perfect time. The teachers are gone. We can express our animalistic love for each other. We're young.
They're still around. I don't want to speak in front of people if it's going to get intimate.
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, just because we're handicapped doesn't mean we haven't had action. We're actually, the only reason why, I mean, we're handicapped to go to the school because we're on the wheelchair basketball team.
They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be fine. Let's talk about fucking. Let's talk about sex. I love you so much. Why won't you marry me then?
Because I don't get your point, Robert. I don't understand.
High school's almost over. And then we go to college. So we gotta get married before college, right?
Robert, how can you be playing into these 80s teenage drama tropes when the world is ending? How can you still be in this mindset?
If the world is ending, this is the perfect time to get married. We won't have a chance tomorrow. The world might end. Come on, let's just get married now. Are any of you wheelchair kids ordained ministers? Is it bad to call you wheelchair kids?
I mean, that's what we are. We're kids in wheelchairs. I think it's appropriate. It's not reasonable.
None of you have to wed us. None of you have to wed us.
Okay. I mean, Jason.
But it would be preferred if you did. Like, I would love it if you wedded us.
Well, Jason's dad is a pastor, so he's like closest to being able to wed somebody.
He's not in here. Everyone outside is on fire.
Well, I'm saying Jason might be able to because he's his dad. It's like in the blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have the genes of a pastor in me, so I could probably. Yeah, let's give this a shot.
What do you say? Should we give it a shot? Well, you wore me down. You keep on asking, eventually I'll marry you, I guess. Okay.
And then the wheelchair girls are on the girls' side, wheelchair boys. And we're doing a wheelchair wedding.
There. All right.
Wheelchair kid is talking. Okay, so do you take him to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
It's not too hard, right, Michelle?
No, it's not.
You take her?
Hell yeah.
Nice. So, you may kiss each other, and that's that.
All right. This is so beautiful.
Now, as we all know, you must consummate the marriage. And since civilization is ending, why don't we revert 500 years and do a kind of sex ceremony where we have to watch it? Like it's the Renaissance or something.
All right. Ready to have sex.
I suppose so. And then they pull out like a bed with a veil drape.
They have like in the locker room area where they keep all the lacrosse sticks and the footballs and the basketballs. There's a bed. And they just slam it down, push it out, and there's candles, and there's a nice little nightstand with reading glasses on it, and a pretty flower, and then there's
like,
books.
And there's like an old school condom, which is actually just like lace that went over the penis. It's in a drawer though, just so everyone knows.
There's an old-fashioned wedding, which means they're going to try for a kid on night number 1.
Yeah. Ding ding ding! Yeah, because they have to watch, they end up commentating on it. And, Robert's really giving Michelle the old roundabout. Yeah, I haven't seen a chill driver like that in the last 30 years. 30 years old, Chuck. I know I'm not Steven, but hey, you know what? I don't really know. Okay, so she's really going at it. Any sign of stopping? No, I don't really think so.
I don't think so either. It looks like they're just going to keep on going for the rest of the night.
Oh, they're slowing down.
They're slowing down. It looks like things might be coming to an end.
Robert's slowing down.
Robert's slowing
Robert's
down.
slowing down. Oh, wait.
Though he could just be strategizing.
I see him right there. Robert's actually pulling out, squeezing the base of the penis as to...
Okay, he is close. He is close.
Oh, but
I can tell you this right now, though. Squeezing the head of the penis isn't going to do you a bit of good. It's still going to find a way out. It always does.
He's got about an extra minute of hard pounding before it all comes out.
Yes. Now, if he wants to, if he really wants to, he could slow it down and make this a marathon run tonight.
He could, but what is he going for? Raw passion, marathon, or baby?
What he should be going for is love. They just got married. But it looks like he's not. He's been hard pounding right from the beginning.
Yeah, hard pounding right from the beginning. Looks like Michelle's upset. She's waiting for this to end. She's losing her, man.
Uh-oh. Well, I can tell you this much right now. This wedding is not gonna last.
Looks like Robert's...
And he's finished.
The legs are down.
This really was a sexual evening.
Robert has fallen asleep on top of the show.
Looks like there's no spooning tonight, folks. No spooning tonight. All right, she is able to lift him off, and it looks like she is getting up, and she is walking to the window. Looks like she's just not happy with the way it went there. Because it was bad sex! Shut up! It looks like she was let down. Things were not what she hoped for them to be. Oh, she fell out the window.
Yeah, she just opened the window.
It was more than bad sex.
It was more than bad sex. It was life-altering, life-halting, if you will.
Well, let me tell you, when this little man wakes up, he's going to be in for a big surprise.
You got that right, Chuck. Hey, you know, since it's the end of the world, what else can we comment on?
Well, the teachers haven't been back for a while, assumed to be dead.
Assumed to be dead indeed. How much food is in this school?
None.
So we're all gonna die too.
We are all going to die tonight.
How pointless life is. Oh my God, he's standing up. He's standing up.
Perfect. I feel like maybe life can go on. Maybe life can go on for at least another couple minutes. Or one.
We're all finding the strength to stand up. Come on, wheelchair kids. They all stand up. They all stand up. They've never stood up before.
What are we to do now?
I don't know.
We dance.
And then I think like some of the kids are going into like philosophical ramps about like fucking, hey, we could have stood up the whole time, but we never did. Where we
had all this ability and we squandered it, but at least now we can dance. I feel like life is just going to go on forever. And it's never, ever, ever going to stop. It's going to be fucking great.
I mean, it's going to stop eventually when we starve to death. You know, something tells me if somebody was looking in on this situation.
No, I'm going to interrupt you, all right? If we all get hungry, let's just eat each other. Let's just eat each other. Hunger will make a man do crazy things.
You're
fucking nuts. You're like the nuts.
No, come here, I'm gonna eat you. Come on, let me eat. Let me eat.
He's like a monster.
Oh, gee. National Geographic.
This is how it ends? This is how it is?
And all the other kids come around just like in National Geographic. I saw it when I was getting a haircut.
Oh boy, how pointless my life was. Biggest waste of time ever.